Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Joan from the Haverhill Public Library again. And do you know what time it is? It's story time. And as usual, we're going to start by doing our story time dance. You guys ready? Okay. Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Awesome. Well, today, since it's actually been nice for a few days, I thought we would read a spring book. It's called Plant the Tiny Seed, and it's by Christy Matheson. Are you ready? There's magic in this tiny seed. Press it down and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. What's going to happen? Plant another, then one more. Press them down and count to 4. Okay, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now they're all down in the dirt. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. That's enough. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. Good job. Look, they're starting to grow already. Tap the cloud and wish for rain. They're getting bigger. It's raining. Now clap your hands to bring the sun again. Find the worm. Look for his tail. Can you see him right there? He's going back down into the dirt. Look how big our plants are getting. And shoo away that hungry snail. Oh, you don't want him to eat your plants. What kind of plants do you think these are going to be? Tell the little bud good night. Oh, that one's taller than the rest. Guess what you'll see in the morning light? What do you guys think we're going to see? Wow! Now point to the purple flower. There he is. Do you think we're going to get some more? Tap the cloud again. Bzz. What's that going to make happen again? It's another rain shower. How many flowers do we have now? 1, 2. Touch the blossoms gently, please. What color are they? Orange, purple, and red. That's right. Ooh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. You see, the seeds are right in the middle of the flowers, so if we go jiggle, 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 they'll fly away. The purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem. Snip, snip. Okay, now look. Right here, the purple flower is all done growing, so the best thing to keep the plant healthy is to cut it. So you're going snip, snip, right there. Close your eyes. Wave your hands in the air. Look, there's magic everywhere. See? After you cut it, a new one grew. The end. I love that story because I love flowers in springtime. I was wondering if you guys know how to make flowers because it's really, really easy. You can take pretty much anything. You can take a big paper plate if you wanted to be a really big flower, or a little paper plate, or even sometimes you could use a cupcake wrapper. You can really use pretty much anything. And what I did is I cut around the sides of the paper plate to make the petals. I taped on a long piece of paper for the stem and a little leaf that I cut out. And then you get to decorate it. You can color it. You can use markers or crayons. I put some tissue paper in the middle so it feels really kind of smooshy. You could put on glitter or beads or buttons, really anything you want. And you could make one flower or you could make a whole garden. So it would be fun to have a garden in your house right now, right? I thought so. I have another book, and this one is called Digger and the Flower. And it's about this big digger. You want to read it? All right. This book is by Joseph Kofer. It was morning, and the big trucks were ready to get to work. There they are. Let's hoist, said Crane. Let's push, said Dozer. Let's dig, said Digger. That's a good thing for a digger to do. Together, they built tall buildings for working. They built roads for driving and bridges for crossing. I'm beat, said Dozer. Me too, said Crane. The other big trucks took a break, but Digger did not. It looks like Digger found something. Can you see what it is? Digger had found something in the rubble. Hello there, he said. The flower was tiny, but it was beautiful. Every day, while the other big trucks built, Digger went to visit the flower. Oh, that's so nice. He watered it when its leaves looked dry, and he shielded it on windy days. He didn't want the wind to blow it over. And just before he swished off for the night, Digger sang the flower a bedtime song. Oh, that's so nice. The flower grew, but the city grew too. Soon every place had been filled, every space except one. We need to put a building here, said Crane, and Dozer started his engine. Uh-oh. Before Digger could stop him... Oh no, what happened? Dozer blew a big puff of smoke and cut the flower down. Oh no. Then the other big trucks went back to work, but Digger did not. Oh, I think he's probably very sad. When the smoke cleared, he saw something in the rubble. See, he's crying. Little seeds, he said. See, we were talking about that. The seeds fall out of the middle of the flower. He picked the seeds up gently, and he drove past all the buildings, past the farthest house down the street. He drove to a place no big truck had ever been. Look at that. It's beautiful. Then he stopped, and he dug, and he scooped, and he tucked the seeds gently into the warm earth. As those seeds grew and grew, every day, Digger cared for them. He watered them when their leaves looked dry, and he shielded them on windy days. And just before he switched off for the night, Digger sang the flowers a bedtime song. Oh, that's so nice. I'm so glad he found a way to keep the flowers going rather than just letting them go away. I hope you had fun, guys. I'll see you next time on Storytime. High fives.